My daughter crawls toward him almost every single morning. And almost every morning, Diesel gets up, walks to the doorway, and just waits there instead. He's never once growled at her, never once seemed upset. He just leaves the room every time like he's following some rule only he knows. Before us, Diesel lived with two other families. The first one said he was too much dog, too intense for a small apartment building downtown. They surrendered him after 4 months. I don't think anyone was cruel to him there. He just needed more room and more patience than they had. The second family had a new baby just a few months old. They loved him, they really did, but every time he got close to the crib, they panicked and pulled him away. After a few weeks, they gave him back too. Not for being aggressive, but just for being close to their daughter. We met him at the rescue on a Saturday. He didn't jump up, didn't bark, just walked over and leaned his whole body against my leg. We decided to foster him that same week. Marcus carried his bed in first. Diesel followed us through the door like he wasn't sure it was allowed. That first night, he settled right between us on the couch like he'd done it 100 times before. With us, he was never nervous at all. With Marcus, he was a completely different dog. They'd play fetch for an hour, and Diesel would come back every single time, tail going the whole way. With me, it was quieter. He'd just lie by my feet in the kitchen for hours, content to be near me without needing anything at all. The first time Ren reached for him, he stood up and stepped back before her hand ever got close. It happened so fast I almost missed it. It became a pattern. Whenever Ren was in the room, Diesel found somewhere else to be. Close enough to watch, never close enough to touch. One afternoon, her toy landed right next to his paw. He looked at it for a long moment, then got up and walked into the hallway instead. Marcus and I started talking about it at night. We wondered if he'd ever feel safe enough with her, or if this was just who he'd become. But something was shifting. He stopped leaving the room completely. Now he'd lie right at the edge of the doorway watching her, ears up, staying close. We signed his official adoption papers that same month. Whatever this was with Ren, we weren't going to give up on him the way everyone else had. Every night, he'd walk to the hallway outside her door and lie down right there, close enough to hear her, but never past that doorway. 8 months went by like that. Then one night in October, I woke up to a sound I'd never heard him make. A low, steady growl. He was standing in the hallway, completely still, staring toward the front door. Every muscle in his body looked locked in place. Then he did something he'd never done. He walked past his spot in the hallway, straight to her door, and stood directly in front of it. The growling didn't stop. Someone was trying to get in through the back window, and Diesel wasn't moving from that door, not for anyone. Marcus turned on the light, and whoever it was ran. The police came a few minutes later and confirmed someone had tried the back window. The next morning, Ren crawled toward him again. This time, he didn't get up. He stayed exactly where he was and let her lean against him. Now Diesel lies beside Ren's high chair every night at dinner, close enough that she can rest her hand on his back. If you enjoyed watching Diesel's story or love this kind of dog rescue story, please subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with anyone you think will enjoy it.